Hey guys, Thomas Jr. here, aka Mustached Tom, here to review the movie The Family Plan. If you end up enjoying this full movie review, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my petition to help out some other YouTubers, second there to my Patreon and PayPal, where you can help support me and my channel directly, and fourth to my Discord server, where you can join, collab, and chill and do all that cool stuff. And chilling will be reminded at the end of the review. So with all that out of the way, let's get into The Family Plan. So I've not seen trailers for this, I just kind of went in blind. So we'll just go over it as objective as possible. So we follow this family unit as within the confines of New York, as Marky Mark plays this family man who is actually a secret super assassin guy. And of course, with that being the gimmick, he's keeping it secret to hopefully keep his family out of it. And as their daily activities are going on, with the son being a gamer and the daughter having a boyfriend that she's clinging on to, and the baby's just the baby, and the mom kind of co-working, as he now currently sells cars to potential buyers. However, during one of his visits to a local store, he gets discovered by one of his former partners / enemies now, and a fight breaks out within that space, and everybody sees him fight back. After successfully doing so, he makes his way outside and rushes his way home. Obviously setting up for getting his family out of there. He calls his one contact and he makes some quick passports, or forces his guy to do that. And meanwhile, he's planning a trip to Vegas, so he goes along and tries to pick everyone up along the way. First finding the daughter after helping the baby out with a quick change at school, then seeing that the son wasn't at his club either, saw that he was still playing the video games, as he is known as in the video game tag as Killer Boy, and he finally goes to his wife, who works at as a physical therapist, and after picking all of them up, he insists that they're going to Las Vegas, sorry. So they begin their quote-unquote family trip, and he sees that they are being followed, so he's trying to maintain cover of his identity while simultaneously being chased. He makes sure to first get rid of their phones, and then the inevitable finding of a tracker that they had somehow placed on his vehicle beforehand, I guess. But nonetheless, he gets rid of it and places it on one of his own co-workers for him to take the heat, essentially. While that's going on, he makes his leave with the family in tow and continues on their adventure. During the late night shift, when they're all asleep, they get chased by a group of bikers, in which he thwarts, holding out some hints during their car chase, like a broken glass, but he later on covers for that. I thought they were gonna spot the gun at some point that they clearly left on the floor there, but nope, no one caught on to that one for some reason. Nonetheless, so while they're later on at another hotel, the young lad gets his pic taken by a woman that recognizes his gamer tag. So he's quite popular on the online space. So, not me. Anyway, the father sees that the son is still obsessed with the gaming, so he chooses to battle him in a game of laser tag, and they make a deal that he will stop for a period of time if the father can win. And sure enough, after a 2-for-2 shot, the dad gets the jump on the third shot and wins. So he starts to reveal a little bit more about himself, like his ability to speak Russian at an earlier juncture when he went to the school, during this whole school section when they were checking out her school, and here where he speaks French during a restaurant. The two younglings head off on their own little adventure, and sure enough, sorry for the cut there, but anyways, he gets, the two kids end up in a competition where he gets invited by guest star appearance of big YouTuber Valkyrie. So, with his assistance, they end up winning a game of Valorant. I guess that's what they were playing. But nonetheless, after that, they get attacked as a family unit simultaneously. And it is at this point where the dad reveals that he is indeed a real assassin that has killed plenty of people. Sorry for the cut. Anyway, after the dad comes clean, obviously we have our third act low point where they get recaptured, and it is up to him, as long with the wife stepping up to the plate, to essentially get themselves out. And the dad claims that this will be his last fight, or last time being an assassin, taking out the remaining group with the assistance of his son at a juncture of it. And the mom gets a bit of an action scene as well, where she manages to take out one of the her former ally or friend, and then ended up being one of the among the assassin group people. So we cut after the family get out of the hotel. 6 months pass where they're just planning another trip, essentially. And yeah, the movie just ends with another basic road trip. So a pretty straightforward movie with a premise that's obviously been done quite a bit. Yeah, the framing of the family is on the bit of the generic side. I suppose the action's decent enough. So I'd probably give this movie like a 6 out of 10. Objectively speaking, I guess. Around there. And yeah, that's my review of The Family Plan. If you ended up enjoying it, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my petition to help out smaller YouTubers. Second, third to my Patreon and PayPal, where you can help support me and my channel directly. And fourth, to my Discord server, you can join, collab, and chill and do all that cool stuff. And until next time, everybody, bye-bye.